Hello guys, I wanted to do a Halloween tag question video. Sorry if I keep on doing that. I don't have any video ideas, and I know that I was doing current events, like telling my opinion on certain events or certain things that were going on. But there's not really some things that I would like to talk about. There's nothing I'd like to talk about or that I've heard of that I wanted to talk about. I mean, there's that one thing that happened in Vegas, but that's a little too graphic for me to talk about. Um, so if you guys have any anything that's going, if you know anything that's going on that you would like me to talk about or give my 2 cents about, leave that down below. I would love to give my opinion on it, on whatever you'd like me to give my opinion on. But as of right now, there's nothing I would like to talk about. I know that Joy Sparkle BS is back on YouTube and she's, you know, she's doing her. She's not doing much of anything I could talk about. And there's a lot of people who just seem to hate on her constantly. Um, I don't, I mean, it's like they don't have that much of a life that they can just sit there and just make video upon video about her when she hasn't really been on YouTube much lately. But as soon as she came back on, a lot of people started talking about her. Well, not a lot of people. There was this girl that I'm subscribed to that started talking about her again. And it's like she's just grasping at straws. There's nothing she can really talk about. Um, anyways, yeah, that's why I'm doing this again, because there's nothing I can talk about. So I'm doing another tag because when I I have no ideas for videos, I do tag questions because I'm a loser, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being a loser. So yeah, let's get started. Number one, what's your favorite horror movie? My favorite horror movie at the moment is Annabelle. That's the only newest movie that I've seen that scared the living shit out of me. I'm not afraid of dolls normally, but this bitch Annabelle scares the hell out of me, and there was a lot of jumpy parts in the movie, and jumpy parts get me all the time. So I mean, yeah, that's my favorite horror movie. Sorry, I read it and I'm like, oh my god, did it say horror game? Because I've never played a horror game. Um, no, that's a lie. I played Resident Evil, and the first one on the PlayStation 1 scared the living shit out of me. Okay, number two. If you were ever in a horror movie, how far would you get? 5 minutes, halfway, or all the way into the credits? I have no clue because I'm such a paranoid person. I would probably find a place to hide until the killer is either caught or killed. So maybe I'd make it to the end because I'd be that bitch who just hides constantly. I've talked about this in one of my other videos, because I did another tag video too. But I said I'd either fight or I would hide. So I'd probably pick the latter. I would hide because I'm too scared to fight. I would even be afraid to hurt the killer because I don't like hurting people. So, if I would punch a killer, I'd be the stupid bitch who apologizes. Um, but yeah, if you hear crows, I'm sorry, they're being assholes right now. I don't know what's happening outside. Three, favorite scary video game. That's the thing that I saw, and I thought that I misread it or something. Uh, Resident Evil. That's the only scary one I've ever played. It's pretty scary. The first one, I mean, I've never played all the others, but I played the first one on PlayStation, either PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2. I can't remember, but it was a while back, and there was this one scene where, something jumps through a window, and that scared the shit out of me when I was little. Number five. What What's your usual thing that you're afraid of? Or what's one unusual thing that you're afraid of? Sorry. Unusual, I guess that would be butterflies. That's pretty unusual. Butterflies are fucking huge with wings, and they're freaky to me. I'm like the episode of SpongeBob where everybody's afraid of the butterfly. That would be me, literally. I would destroy a town trying to get away from a I almost said from a YouTube. Sorry, from a butterfly. So number 6. What's the first memory you have of Halloween? Well, it was when I was like 4 or 5, and I went trick or treating, and I know what I was dressed as. I was dressed as a bumblebee, and every time I would go trick or treating, or every time I would go to a house, I would say, "I'm a bumblebee, I'm a bumblebee," and then I would just run to the next house and get candy. It was a fun time. It was when I was living in California. I do miss California a lot. But yeah, that was my first memory of Halloween. Yeah, and it was a good memory of Halloween too. Sorry, itchy. 7. What's your favorite Halloween memory? My favorite Halloween memory. Let's see here. My favorite Halloween memory would be when my grandma took us to Fright Night at Six Flags. It was really fun for me. I've never been to like a Fright Night of any kind, and it was just really fun spending time with my family and spending time with my grandmother. And she bought us these really cool Scooby-Doo flashlights, and I loved it to death. Like I loved it so much, and I remember getting it. It was just so awesome. I did cry at one of the scary shows that she took us to. It wasn't even supposed to be scary, but when I was little, I was scared of everything. Let's see here. Best Halloween costume you've ever had? I don't know. Because some years I would just go as the same thing. So maybe that'd be, I guess, vampire. I was a vampire for like 4 years, 3 or 4 years. Uh, like 3 or 4, like, you know what I mean. Um, so yeah, and also in Illinois, the town that I used to live in, there were 2 Halloweens. I know it's really weird. The first Halloween was on October 29th, when the older kids or younger kids go trick or treating, but the older kids would still go trick or treating. And then the October 31st would be okay. So yeah, the October 29th was when the younger kids would go trick or treating first. And then, no, not October 29th, bitch. I keep on forgetting there's a 31st in October. October 30th is when the younger kids would go trick or treating first. And then October 31st is when the older kids and the younger kids could, if they wanted to, go trick or treating also. So I really wish they would do that everywhere. They did that in my town. I don't know if they still did it or if they still do it, but that's what they did, and it worked pretty well. And got a lot of candy doing that. But they should do that everywhere. I wish I lived there again, but there was also an age limit, I think. But um, I don't know. It was really weird. There was 2 Halloweens in my town, and that's my favorite Halloween memory, or my favorite costume thing. That's what I was talking about. My the my best Halloween costume was vampire. I was always a vampire. My best Halloween costume I've ever had was a zombie. I did fake zombie face with toilet paper, glue, and Vaseline types of paints, the oil paints. I learned it off of a girl on here on YouTube. I don't remember her name, but I copied her video. Not copied her video. I copied the look that she did on my face, and it worked. Everybody thought that it was real. They didn't think it was a mask. I kept on trying to take it off. When I took it, okay, beware if you ever do that, it's gonna hurt like a bitch, and you need to put something over your eyebrows because I lost some hairs in my eyebrows. Um, but when I took it off, it was like a mask. It was like it just tore off all of the thing. My face was so smooth. So it's like a real mask and also like a facial mask. Like you can like rip off the stuff that you don't want on your. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, let's see here. Which is scarier, werewolves or vampires? Um, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't really find any of them scary. But if I was like face to face with one, I would think a werewolf would be more scary than a vampire because a vampire still looks like a human and a werewolf looks like a fucking dog man. Yeah, so werewolf. Ghosts or zombies. So this is 10. So oh wait, no, I fucked it up. Number 9, worst Halloween costume you've ever had. I was a bunny one year. I don't know why, but I was a bunny, and it was raining, and I had slippers instead of shoes, and my socks got wet, so I fucking hated that. Now, which is scarier? This is number 11 because I already answered number 10, which was ghosts or werewolves or fucking vampires. 11 is ghosts or zombies. Ghosts are more scary. Or no, fucking zombies are more scary because ghosts don't eat your flesh. Zombies. Zombies are more scary for me because I've had nightmares of zombies constantly when I was a kid and I can't handle it. 12. Creepy dolls or creepy clowns. Creepy dolls. I'm not scared of clowns at all. You know what? Fuck it. Clowns. Clowns are scary because clowns can actually probably potentially kill you. Dolls can't do shit because you could kick it across the room if they run after you. You never see people do that in scary movies where there's a fucking killer doll. Like, just kick it. Kick the fucker. But, yeah, creepy clowns are more scary. I'm not scared of clowns normally, but, there are some out there that are pretty scary. I haven't seen the new It movie. I really want to see it, but yeah. Number 13, Freddy Krueger, Jason, Michael Myers, or Leatherface. Freddy Krueger is definitely scary out of every single one of those motherfuckers because Freddy Krueger can go into your dreams or your nightmares and kill you in your sleep. Jason Voorhees, he's slow, he's fucking stupid as fuck, he's not scary. Michael Myers, he's also slow, but he's also badass. Um, why wouldn't Jason Voorhees be badass too? Because he has like a machete, right? Okay, Jason Voorhees is badass because he has a machete. Michael Myers is kind of a pussy because he walks everywhere, but he still gets the people that he wants to kill. Leatherface, well, he's fucking crazy and he has a chainsaw and he eats people, so he also wears somebody's face. He's just a fucking psychotic asshole, so he's not that scary. Freddy Krueger is scarier than all of them, and I'm pretty sure he could kill every single one of them. I don't know if any of them sleep. Pretty sure Leatherface sleeps, right? Because he's a person. I haven't seen I have not seen Chainsaw Massacre. I've just heard things about it, and I cannot watch movies like that. Um, so yeah, there's like the newer version is on Netflix right now, but there's no way I'm going to watch it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll watch it and do like a movie reveal or review. Girl, fuck, movie review. Um, yeah. Also, if my lips look a little red or around my mouth areas. I had a dark purple lipstick on earlier, but my teeth are not as white as I thought they were. So I have to like use a whitening toothpaste. I don't use whitening toothpaste because I have sensitive teeth. Anyways, I have to use whitening toothpaste before I even try to attempt to wear that shit. Um, so yeah, if you have any type of like current events you want me to talk about, you want me to give my 2 cents on some type of topic, leave that down below and I will look it up and I will do my best. Because I know that those were like the videos that a lot of people subscribed to me um, because of that. And also just, I don't know, fuck, whatever. Um, so yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Thumbs us up, subscribe. You really don't have to, but I'd really appreciate it. Maybe I'll do a live stream tonight. I say that in every single one of my videos. It's just like sometimes I get too scared to do live streams because of just reasons. I'm just afraid that like some people are gonna show up and just be assholes on purpose. But I need to not just I'm not sorry. I need to not be afraid of that. I need to not be afraid of assholes because there's going to be assholes who mess with you and I need to just accept that. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later.